creative and culture industry are often based on individual creativity, such as music, film, fashion, advertisement, and games. While the definition is broad, it may build the initial impression that creative and culture industries are close to people's lives. The popularity of the creative and culture industries migrated from the UK across a range of other national and regional spaces. Although Chinese creative and culture industry are backward compared with the West, they have developed rapidly in recent years since the government's attention. This essay will introduce the creative and culture industries and then discuss its importance in Chinese and global development. As industries, creative and culture industries' commercial and cultural attributes are equally important. Some experts may emphasize certain aspects of culture and economy. However, the creative and culture industries usually have a primary economic value derived from its cultural value. For example, the final price of a painting often depends on its cultural connotation rather than the price of the painting material. Based on this definition, creative and cultural industries have two branches: creative industry and cultural industries. Creative industries emphasize the individuals and their creativity, innovation, skills, and talents in exploiting intellectual property. In contrast, cultural industries focus on the industry whose inspiration derives from heritage, traditional knowledge, and artistic elements resulting from creativity. While the West only recognizes the former, China and other Asian countries focus on different industry forms. In my opinion, the latter is an innovation based on setting ideas. This innovation cannot be divorced from a healthy mix of creativity on the front end. Hence, it should be counted as a part of creative and cultural industries. The characteristics of the creative and cultural industries mean that they play an important role both economically and culturally. Firstly, creative and cultural industry are part of experience economy, which designs goods or services to create lasting impressions and experiences for participants. Experienced goods have high economic efficiency. According to Chen et al., the creative economy is increasingly garnering attention in Western nations, since generating $22 billion daily and expanding at a rate of 5%. The development of technology and the improvement of people's living standards have further enhanced the rate of return of the experience economy. For example, the Chinese film industry has been developed in recent years. Among the films, The Wandering Earth, released in 2019, is a milestone for Chinese sci-fi films. It grossed 4.687 billion yuan in Chinese mainland and $699 million overseas. By comparison, the film cost an estimated 600 million yuan. The low input and high output of creative and cultural industries mean that they have a massive driving force in economic development. This economic pulling power is not only for the country, but also for the health development of the world economy because of economic dynamism. Secondly, creative and cultural industries are related to cultural promotion. The creative and cultural industries are celebrity economy, which means celebrities may link the production and consumption of creative and cultural industries. However, creative and cultural industries should not be solely linked to celebrities. More generally, the product needs a carrier, which may be a celebrity or specific image. Creative and cultural industries can generate consumer interest and promote culture through carriers, like Disney's Mickey Mouse, Marvel's Captain America, and DC's Batman. The West have more experience using these images to promote culture at home and abroad. China is beginning to experiment in this field. The game Black Myth: Wukong is a suitable instance. The game is inspired by the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West. It allows the player to understand the story of Sun Wukong after becoming a Buddha as a person of destiny. Black Myth Wukong has become the first domestic 3A games to win an international award overseas. It has caused a considerable response overseas and impressed foreign netizens with a charm of Chinese culture. From a national perspective, developing creative and cultural industries is one of the ways to enhance cultural soft power. From the perspective of world culture, the innovation of traditional culture and the emergence of new cultures are conducive to cultural diversity and the enrichment of people's spiritual world. In conclusion, creative and cultural industries have both economic and cultural benefits. Its connotation has been expanded with the more extensive participation of Asian countries, carving the innovation and reprocessing of traditional culture. China's creative and cultural industries has been booming in recent years, bringing economic income to the country and increasing the influence of Chinese culture in the world. For global development, the prosperity of creative and cultural industries is a trait that play an important role in the sustainable development of global economy and in improving people's quality of life. In the longer term, we need to think the creative and cultural industry as more than just entertainment. Creativity is driving force for the progress of human civilization, and the creative and cultural industries have provided this.